All right, everybody, welcome back to the Big Blue Dynasty series here on Madden 24. The New York Football Giants are 9-5. We are ready to go against the Philadelphia Eagles for a second time this season, as they are also 9-5. This game could decide who will be in second place in the division, potentially taking maybe like the 6th seed or 7th seed. The Giants have faltered quite a bit, and it has a lot to do with Daniel Jones. He currently has had a tough time recently, throwing almost or about 8 interceptions now in the last 3 games, 4 of which came in the last game against the Cowboys. So my hope is that he can figure it out. We've tweaked some things, rearranged the O-line in a way that I think we can kind of work through it. But let's talk first through this storyline here as far as a rivalry rematch. Let's go, fellas. They're going to be looking for revenge, so let's stay focused, play the way we're capable of, and once again, take care of business. No need to try and do too much out there, guys. We know what it takes to beat them. We did it once. Time to do it again. Let's get that sweet, boys. So Eagles have had this game marked. Their players have +5 break tackle, +5 play rec this week. So they're going to be even stronger than what they are. This is back-to-back games now where we have some issues. Now, back to our lineup. I made some changes on the O-line to kind of tweak some things, and here's what we're going to look at. Illuminor has given up a dozen sacks this year. So I moved him into the interior, have him play right guard, and we're going to move Neal out to right tackle, who has given up 0 sacks this year. Runyon's going to stay there with Thomas, but we're going to have Pony play center this week, as JMS is still out. So that's going to be the big change on the O-line. I'm hoping we can make things work in that space, but this is going to be key here. Can our O-line hold up? Can the blue wall stick to it? So here we go. We're playing in the link. The Eagles are ready to roll. Saquon Barkley had a ridiculous game against us last time, as well as freaking A.J. Brown. Not so good of a year for Jalen Hurts. 3,000 yards, 19 touchdowns, 10 interceptions. Not the greatest of starts for him, but DJ, he's got over 20 touchdowns, but he's got 18 interceptions. So his year has not been as great as it initially started. We have to continue to figure out how to tweak this team in a way that's going to hopefully get us going. Harrison is less than 20 yards away from hitting the 1,000-yard mark, so I'm hoping we can get that done today for him to be the first wide receiver in like 8 years to actually have a 1,000 yards with the Giants, and to do it as a rookie just lets us know how good he is. I also double checked too, like Brian Burns has double-digit tackles for loss, but he's only got like 5.5 or 6.5 sacks, so they've definitely ran away from him. Kayvon Thibodeau leads the team with 10.5 sacks. You're looking at a couple players on the offensive side that, it looks like everybody except MHJ is going to fight to try to get to 450 or 500 yards this year. But the passing has been horrendous, and we have to figure out how all that's going to work, because Daniel Jones, if he's not the guy, we're going to have to change everything and go to a heavy run scheme, which could work with the 3 running backs we have, but that's not how we've designed this team, especially the O-line. They're not really designed for that crazy run setup that's really been designed to pass, but we'll see what we can do here. We're looking at 1st and 10. They're coming out in a pistol set. Hands it off to Saquon Barkley, who takes off. There's a flag on the play. Chargers beat the Tennessee Titans 28-25, and it is a holding call. Washington beats the Saints. So that is Landon Dickerson who gets the hold. We are pumped about that. Defense making some changes there. We got 1st and 19, Saquon in the backfield. There goes Dexter. He creates chaos to force the QB over to Burns' side, and there it is. Brian Burns gets the sack. Dexter Lawrence created chaos in the interior. That's the thing, man, is that the center is, I think it might be like the Powers Johnson, but that is not the same as Jason Kelsey whatsoever. Good grab and play right there by Hawkins, and we're looking at 3rd and 21 there. Giants coming out, gonna pull back a little bit. Let's not get stupid here. 3rd and 21. We got an opportunity. We rush to the right. There goes Hurts. He's going to try to extend the play. He takes off with his legs, gets 5 yards, but Dexter Lawrence gets it done. Packers beat the Rams there. You see the Raiders 10-5. Getting it done with Uncle Rico. Oh, close game right there with the Falcons. The Falcons have had a very tough year with Kirk Cousins, man. Definitely wondering what's going to happen next season. Like, for us, there's some players that I like that are currently on the free agent re-signing, but I could see myself doing some other things. There goes Riley Ross here. No, it's Moss, right? Who we decided to have him try punt return. I want to get him going in different spots. Traded for him from the Broncos, who, you know, he's deep on the depth chart there. I would love it if the Giants continue to try to find players like that, deep in people's depth charts, because you just get an opportunity to kind of, you know, find some players that might be able to do something, and you don't cost that much. Just like what we did with Isaiah Simmons, we didn't cost much to get him. 7th round pick. Why the heck not? See what happens. And Simmons is back with the Giants in real life too, so kind of hoping see that roll with the new defensive coordinator. 8:25 left here in the first quarter. Bellinger off the right side of that line. We're going to hand it off here. Decent block. There is a holding call. That is now we're going to push us back 10 yards. It'll be 2nd and 17. Andrew Thomas, of all players, gets the holding call. Didn't expect that. But it is what it is there. You got Malachi Corley on the right side. Let's see what we can do there. Slotted is Wan'Dale Robinson. Oh my gosh! Who got killed right there? Was that a Luminor? He got annihilated, man. Did you see that? There was no shot for for anybody to get open. And the Giants looking at 3rd and 21 now. That's crazy. Oh my gosh! It happened again! They are just busting through the line, folks, and the Giants can't get it done. We try to get it through the air. We're going to have to try to run a little bit more next drive, maybe. Goes 27 with a chance to return. He's trying to find his way through, and that's a tackle by Micah McFadden at the 40-yard line. Detroit 7-7 going against the Cowboys. You got the Minnesota Vikings fighting to stay relevant as they are 6-8. They're doing it with Sam Darnold. Definitely see them trying to get a QB down the road. What a sack! That is Mike Donna, the former Chief right there. I'm really glad we signed him. Helps out our O-line, D-line significantly. The guy can play alongside freaking Dexter Lawrence and do some work. 2nd and 19 here. They're going to hand it off to Saquon Barkley, who's got some room. Nice move right there by Saquon. He's going to fight forward. He gets a little bit more than the yards lost, and it's 3rd and 8. What a play right there. So we know they're going to try to lean on some type of pass game, run game right there for Oh, did he get that? There's a flag on the play. Ooh, another holding call. Kevin Zeitler, former Raven / Giant / Brown. I think was Zeitler on the Browns before. Man, that's crazy right there. More holding calls. 4th and 8. Goes Moss. He's going to get to about the 20 there. Dolphins beat the Jets 35-21. Nice little division fight there. And the Giants have to figure this out. Ooh, a little upset central going on. Denver fighting. Tannehill's the QB over there. Play action. DJ's got Harrison on the deep route. 59 was guarding him. Bad mistake there. MHJ gets a 31-yarder. That was Devin White able to stick with MHJ, but we'll take that freaking first down. He's got Bellinger on the drag route. Bellinger fighting through. He takes a nasty hit at the 40. That was an all-out blitz, it looked like. 2nd and 2, yep. Definitely an exotic zone blitz. 2nd and 2, we're going for a halfback dive here. Decent block up front. Look at Pooney. Good to know. He could probably play left guard if we need him to. Illuminor might have to play right tackle again next season, but I like what I'm seeing so far. He's got Kager by himself. He's going to go out of bounds. There's a flag on the play. That's got to be roughing the unnecessary roughness, right? There you go. Got the Bengals beating the Browns there. What's going to happen to the Browns? In this series, they traded for Kenny Pickett. So I'm wondering, right, are they going to move on from Deshaun Watson? Are they going to roll with Kenny Pickett? They're about the same OVR. Weak side split there. Singletary nowhere to go. Gets about a yard. That's Reddick with the tackle there. 2nd and 9. Trips tight end right. Defense trying to set up here. They have been killing my O-line for sure. It's got Singletary there. Singletary's got some room. He's going to fight. It's going to be close. Down at the 2. 3rd and 2 right now. DJ 4 for 4. Would have known that my guys would be playing this good so far. Got 3rd and 2 here, looking at an RPO. What a play by 53! That's Zach Bond? Wow! And it's 4th and 2. Giants are going to... We're going to set up in... Going to single back here. Trying to see if I can get a little more room on this one. And we got Eric Gray there. We got Eric Gray. Hands it off. He gets the block. And there he is! Touchdown, Giants! Way to get it done. We call the audible. The push happened. Dominic Pooney's a pretty good center. He's pretty aggressive there. Him alongside Christian Haynes for the future. And the right side might be set with Illuminor for one more year. We draft a tackle next season. That might work out for us. Pooney is looking really good at center. And I like the versatility of the O-line there. Having guys like that, there's never anything wrong with grabbing some O-line in that space. 2:24 left here in the first quarter. Giants looking to hang on to this lead so far. 2:24 left. Continue to lean on the heavy rush concepts here because we have to ensure that we don't let them get... Oh, look at this. Saw something. We flipped the field here. Throws it, just a quick shot over to their tight end. That was weird. It's Dallas Goedert on that one. That really didn't do much, though. Wow, they're coming out in flanker close. Let's see what we got. Giants making changes here at the line. Pressure. There goes Lawrence. He finds... What a pickoff by Deontay Banks! Able to get that off number 18. Banks taking off. Tackled by number 65. But Banks came in hot on that one. Oh my goodness. What a play by the Giants defense. He baited him. And now we're looking at 1st and 10 in the red zone here. Good blocks up front. Singletary finding some room. Tackled by Devin White. It'll be 2nd and 6 at the 12. That wasn't too bad there. We're going to run here, 2nd and 6. Continue to lean on the run game. We got the clock. We have possession. Let's play smart here. Go for an outside zone there. And Singletary trying to find room, but Devin White waiting patiently in the gap. We're looking at 3rd and 5 now. Not what we were hoping for on those ones there, but should have a shot here. Got Harrison on the right, Corley on the left, stacked with Robinson. Scott Wandale there on the drag route. He fights for a 1st down, and he gets it. 1st and goal at the 3. And now we are looking at just, let's see here. Making some changes there. We're going to let the clock run out. 7-0. Not too bad right now for the Giants. You know, we got to play smart. Do not allow these guys to get back into the game. That's the issue that we encountered last couple games is that we just tried to put it on the arm of DJ, and that doesn't work out. And Dobbins gets into the end zone with no issue, following his blockers. Illuminar playing right guard may not be that bad. He's not as strong, but having guards that are really designed for passing concepts is really nice to help out with Pooney, who's been playing pretty well right there. And what do you do with JMS, right? Do you keep JMS around? Do you allow him to play? Do you, have him compete with the center? Maybe. And having Pooney playing as a development guy is still not bad. Christian Haynes is a development guy, still not bad. Doesn't mean that we got to lean on them forever, but they played well when they were there. Haynes just kept getting hurt. And that really hurt, really messed me up when it came to going, can I rely on him? I don't know. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line here. Got some drag routes. He hits that one over to Goddard. He's going to hang on to that for a 4-yard gain there. So far, the defense is kind of staying tight. We're not doing anything stupid. We're going to press where we can. I'm responsible for Goddard. Hits the out. Looks like a drag route maybe to number 5. A little dink and dunk situation. It's Adonai Mitchell there. Kind of strange why they're doing that. But we're anticipating pass here. I'm responsible for Goddard. Oh my God. I knew he was going to throw to Goddard, man. I still screwed that up. 1st and 10 right there at the 41. Let's go, Giants. Mix it, do a little motion there. There goes Saquon finding some room on the left side. He gets about 7 there. Saquon had a decent game before. They got pulled back due to a holding call. Now the Giants are hoping to just kind of hold it down. Last game he had crazy yardage. This time I'm hoping we can kind of make it work. Little play action right there. He's got time. Hits Goddard. Tackled by McFadden. So we might be seeing a lot of DG today. They're going to have to hope that the tight end makes it work because the corners have been locking people down so far, which has been nice. 8 minutes left here in the half. They're going to hand it off. Oh, read option. And there's Burns and there's Dexter Lawrence. They don't let the man go. Great job right there. That's 2 legit dudes getting to the QB. And right now we are making it work. We're going to press where we can. Kingsley Kiki's out there. They're going to hand it off. And that's a tackle by Vontae Maddox with no issue there. 3rd and 11 at the 38. So far, the defense is playing right. We're going to get the edges taken care of here. There goes Dexter Lawrence. They go for a screen, and Brian Burns lights up Adonai Mitchell. Lane Johnson, the right tackle, the veteran on that right side, is hurt. And they're going to settle for what appears to be a super long field goal. It's a 56-yarder. You got Jake the Snake out here off the left dash, but it's not going to be an easy one. Hold is good. Kick is... Oh, what a boot. Jake Elliott is pretty freaking automatic. Jake Elliott, man. Very good kicker. I believe he came from Memphis. Same spot as Gostkowski from the Patriots. So I always call that Kicker University, just based on that little factoid. But and I think Mevis from the last draft might be from Kentucky, might be from that spot. But yeah, Jake Elliott, man, really good. 14-3 here. We got a bunch right scenario going on. Got ooh, what a catch by Kager. Way to hang on to that one. Lawrence Kager being used a little bit more now. And it has a lot to do with just we don't really have crazy depth in the tight end group. There goes Singletary getting the tough yards. He's only got 15 yards today on 6 carries. It has not been easy, but I think we've been doing okay. Leaning on the guys where we can. Trying not to do anything stupid. We can continue to control the clock. There you go. Gray just follows his blockers there. He gets about 8. Great run by Eric Gray. 2nd and 2 at the 41. I love the balance here. The more we do that, the less pressure it is going to be on DJ having to throw, because when we've had to try to use time, we've gotten to smoke there. We've got the screen. There goes Singletary following his blockers, bounces out, and he gets to about the 34. Singletary's pumped about that. That was great blocking by the O-line there. Now we're looking at 1st and 10. They got a 2-4 mud concept here. Singletary in the backfield. Let's see what that... Oh, that's Devin White. He gets it over to Wandale, who gets the first down with the block by Harrison. Little RPO action right now. Not going on too bad here. 1st and 10 at the 24. 3:55 left here in the half. Little play action. Oh, wow. That was just a bad throw by, again, Daniel Jones. I just don't get why he's that off, but what are you going to do? I'm worried about that safety over there on the left. We try that out. A little straight vert with some post patterns right there. Yeah, my guys are having issues with their D-line. The fact that Andrew Thomas can't take care of the edge on the left is very surprising. I'm gonna slide the line over to the left. Gotta give my guys a little more room here. Got Corley out there along with Bell and Robinson. Oh, that's a pick. Oh, wow. Dropped by Bradbury. And the Giants can't do anything there. The Link trying to get pumped up, but the Giants are going to try to see if we can just get those 3 points back here. And Gano does. So we're up 17-3. It is far from being over right now, so we gotta stay tight. Jalen Hurts hasn't done anything crazy yet. We haven't seen anything from the AJ Brown connection yet, which is nice. Hoping we can kind of figure this out there. It's gonna go over the head of McPherson. Let's see if we can kind of get it going now. Hurts staying positive where he can, but we've been sending blitzes lately. It's kind of worked out for us so far. They're gonna hand it off to read option. They get by, and that is a big mistake by the Giants there. 1st and 10 at the 39. Well, here's my thing. If you continue to try to do that with the legs of Hurts, good luck with that. Just hits it underneath over to Saquon for a 2-yard gain. He's 8 for 10 now, but the yardage and everything has not been great for him. Liking so far. We got Drake in there. Let's see, 2nd and 8. Little play action. Blitz coming in. And he throws it away. Great job by the defense there. They don't give anything up on that one. They're feeling secure with what's happening right now. The more we do this, the better. We'll cover one. Blitz coming in hard off the right. And that's Riley Moss, the former Bronco corner, man, just coming in hot. I got him playing safety. I got him in playing slot corner. Does he become our starting slot corner? I don't know. Trey Hawkins plays pretty well on the outside. Maybe we let him go. Flott hasn't played too well on the outside for us. You know, we can have Flott play on the outside. Maybe that's something we kind of mess with, but Hawkins isn't playing good there. More and more we play this year, the better. Like, we'll kind of continue to tweak. But Moss, I like how he is playing for us. And hopefully it won't cost much to keep him around. Now, with 1:52 left here in this first half, Giants not looking to screw this up. We'll slant there over to Harrison, who hangs on to it. Great grab right there by Harrison. Clock continues to tick. 1st and 10. 1:30 left here in the half. We'll counter. Strong there, and that doesn't go anywhere. The rushing freaking defense of the Eagles is no joke, man. Really tough scenario here. We got trips left. 1 minute left here. Gets the draw play there. Oh, no. Eric Gray got hung up by Pooney. He gets to about the 43. It'll be 3rd and 7 now. So 50 seconds left here. Not looking good, but we'll see. 2-4 mug. Clock is ticking. I don't want to use too much of a freaking... I don't want to leave too much time for the Eagles. They got all 3 timeouts. It's Corley, but he didn't hit... It's a choice route. I didn't like that right there. Because it is a choice route, which means he had an opportunity to do a quick slant to the inside. He had a chance to do a little bit more there, an out route possibly, and it's kind of lame. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line, and we're gonna stay aggressive. You don't want to give that up because we're playing so good right now against these Eagles. Pressure coming in, nowhere to go, and there you have it. That's Javarius Owens coming in from freaking center field. 5 sacks today for the Giants. You gotta know, we are hungry, man. So what are we focusing on? We were trying to get the run game going. We're getting annihilated. I don't want to give that up. I say let's just continue to try to focus on running today. As far as the passing is concerned, we've been focusing on shutting down Saquon Barkley, who has had no effect to us. A.J. Brown, no effect. I want to continue to try to defend it by, using a ton of clock on the offensive side. So we need more conversions at 1st down. That's going to be key here to allow us to succeed and force Hurts to play to beat us with his arm. I think we can do that. I think we got a shot. Got one down the slot. Oh my gosh. That was just a bad throw right there by DJ. I don't know what his deal is, man, but it is not good. We are looking at 2nd and 10 now for the Giants. 10:57 left here in the 3rd. Go for a little run to the outside there. Gray trying to find some room. Breaks a tackle. He's got it. He's going to be heads up with Blankenship. But Eric Gray gets the longest rush of the day. And the O-line is ecstatic. Going, oh my gosh. We convert the 1st down. DJ is not in trouble. Continue to roll through this. 10:15 left here in the 3rd. Hands it off there. There goes Dobbins. He's going to be down at about the 43. 2nd and 8. Look at the Niners. The Niners are killing everybody. Broncos trying to hang in there. This is their Super Bowl. They want it. 2nd and 8. Gets the screen off. There it is. Singletary trying to fight through. Good push by Illuminor. And we get another 1st down on the screen there for Singletary, who is currently 3 for 39 through the air. 9:10 left here in the 3rd quarter. See what we got right now. It's Bellinger there. Bellinger fighting for a 1st down. It's going to be close. 2nd and inches. Yeah, Carolina, man. What are they going to do? Do they go for another quarterback? What happens to Bryce Young there, right? Like, they've changed that entire group in real life, and hopefully they figured. I think they're doing the right things. They're giving the guys some receivers, paying for a lot of money for guards. So hopefully Bryce Young gets some help next season. 1st and 10 at the 37. Giants not looking too bad right now. They've used about 3 minutes already into the 2nd half, so I like it so far. We're going to motion Harrison out a little bit just to give the route coming across the field a little more room. Out route there for Harrison. He hangs on to it. It's going to be 2nd and inches at the 27. 3 for 53 right now for Harrison. It's being so far so good. Now look at how much room he's given. Gonna just go for a dive here. Good block right there up front. Illuminor and Pooney hanging in there. 9 for 18 on the ground by Singletary. So it hasn't been the greatest of yards. The rushing defense of the Eagles is very freaking huge, dude. They are so freaking tough. And it is not easy to get yards there. Singletary, I think this is the longest gain he's had all day today, about 5. But look at that, right? The clock is ticking. You're talking about dealing with a lot of pressure now on the edge. I mean, on that defensive line to stay intact. and not screw it up. 5 seconds left here. 6:04. One of the left side there. And there is Dobbins, who can't get any room. The push was non-existent. And now we're looking at 3rd and 4. Crowd's getting involved here. Let's see what we got. We got a couple decent routes all over the place. He's got Singletary out of the backfield. He stretches out. It's close. Bradbury played the zone very well there. And I looked it up. They play about 40% of the time in zone. He got us there 4th and 1. But look at this, folks. I love this call. We got 4th and 1, and the Giants are saying, no, we got to go for this here. We're going for an inside zone. We're making the call. We're putting it in the hands of the young running back. There you go. Great push. Illuminor and Pooney get it done. And Gray gets the yards. And look how much time's off the clock now, folks. Almost 7 minutes off the clock for the Giants drive here. This defense has been out there for a long time. We're running to the weak side there. Singletary fights forward. Gets about 2 on that one. And keep it rolling. I love the calls right now. Nothing too crazy. Trying to force these guys to have to think about every bit of what we do. We're going to go for a pass here. He's got Singletary there. Singletary out of the backfield being chased down by 53. And it's close to a first. Zach Bond was on him. We made the right move, and now we're looking at 3rd and inches at the 3-yard line, folks. This has got to be a crazy scenario with the Eagles. Just, a little window dressing there, trying to see what they can do. Push forward. Up front, and there goes Singletary. He gets the first down. He takes a nasty hit by Sidney Brown. But look at this. Almost an entire quarter has disappeared on one drive. The Giants are playing so good right now. Can they finish this one off? And look at it, Singletary by himself, and the Giants get it going. A huge drive right there. We played it methodically. The Eagles defense was just getting smoked. 2-3 plays to get a first down at a time. That is a long time for the defense to be out there. They got to be exhausted. Now, can the Eagles offense stay on the field? And the score is 23-3, so you can't do anything too much to where you need, you take 10, 15 plays. That was a 16-play drive, almost 9 minutes off the clock. You can't do that as the Eagles here. You take 9 minutes to drive, you are going to lose. You're 3 possessions behind here. Oh, yeah, 21 points behind. Can they get it going? The Giants look stupendous right now, and we have yet to see anything from Saquon Barkley. I have not seen a Saquon sighting yet. It's been pretty awesome. There it is, another sack. This time it's Kayvon Thibodeau. The plays are just very mediocre right now. They went for a high-low. Don't know why they're doing that, but we got a cover 1 set up here. They're going to hand it off to Saquon. He gets a couple of yards. I don't even know what's that about. That is not good. And it's now 3rd and 18, and the Giants are hungry. We want to send the dogs. Let's get it going here. They're going for a screen, and that got it blown up. 40 yards total today through the air for the Eagles, and just like that, they only used a minute. The Giants had 9 minutes on their drive. The Eagles have used less than a minute, dude. That is not good. Riley Moss with the chance to return here. He's got some speed, but 17 stuck with him. We're looking at 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line. 24-3. Now, the Giants, right, like the reason why this is happening right now is we've had like 4 games in a row where it's just been ugly. This is really beautiful to see how this can kind of work out. DJ's got Harrison. Harrison can't stay inbounds for too long, but he does get the catch. 1st and 10 at the 40 there. And the Eagles are stuck, man. They are stuck. Hands it off. Great cuts back to the middle of the field there. It'll be 2nd and 7 at the 37-yard line. And we're going to do the right thing. Let the clock hit. Let's get ourselves to the 4th quarter. This has been a dominant game for the Giants. It's been a while since we've smacked around teams, man. It really has. We've kind of fallen out of it because of how we've changed, how we've been dealing with the O-line. But Illuminor at guard might be the right move. And Neal's playing really good at tackle, so who knows? Oh, gosh. They went for the right, the outside zone there. Devin White sticks with them. It's 3rd and 2 at the 32 here. We get a field goal. You're talking about being up a full 3 possessions, which really puts a lot of pressure on this offense, but it's been really good right now. There goes DJ. He's looking around. He's going to think about it. He takes off running. He gets pushed out of bounds by Carter, but it is a 6-yard gain. This has been sweet, man. This has been sweet. Man, I don't like this. Yep, that's what I want. Harrison pulling back. DJ sees it. He sees the possibility here. Cover 2. Oh, it's gone. DJ's got him. He's got Harrison in the back of the end zone. Touchdown. You screwed up. You moved the safety over to the right side, and Harrison had it all by him's lonesome there. 29 was gonzo. You can't do that. DJ saw it, and what a throw right there. Getting that done. A big play for the young rook, man. Harrison's pumped. Gets another touch. It's been a while since he's had touchdowns, too. He's been neglected quite a bit, man. It just has everything to do with how good the defenses have played. They've been playing a lot of cover 2, forcing the situation to where he's not going to get open. They're getting zone concepts over to his side, which, creates smaller windows, and DJ's not that good with being able to hit these tough shots. So, love to see what the Giants did there. We're up by 4 possessions now. We just got to play smart and don't let them screw up, man. 9:30 left here in the 4th. Throws a slant pass right there. That's a catch by Adonai Mitchell. 2nd and 3. And look at that. The Giants have only allowed 40 yards today. It's been pretty awesome, man. 2nd and 3. Bunch left. It's the drag route. Adonai Mitchell hangs on to it again, but this little dink and dunk scenario, man, is not good. It is not good. They better figure out how to be better here, but it has been a really bad setup so far. Little handoff right there for Saquon. Saquon's got some room. He fights forward. He breaks some tackles. There is Trey Hawkins with the tackle there. 1st and 10 at the 36. That is a big splash there for Saquon Barkley. We're going to go ahead and set up overall. But I do not want my guys getting loose. There you go. There you go. Sending pressure in off the edge. And he just misses A.J. Brown by a mile. Look at this. They're a top 5 offense. They've only had 84 yards today. It is incredible to see what these Giants have done with this game. I can't believe it. Oh, he waited and gets to the 14-yard line. 1st and 10 in the red zone now. They ran it right. Screwed that up. He had the time here, man. Come on, 1st and 10 at the 14. They're going to hand it off to number 14. What a move, and he's in. Is that Gainwell? Who is that? Kenneth Gainwell gets into the end zone, and the Eagles score a touchdown. They score a touchdown, but it's their first one, and it's the last 7 minutes of the game. They better get this going soon. We just got to play smart. Draw the clock. My whole thing is 3 downs. We use about, almost 2 minutes. That's the hope there. And that should, force them to have to think about, playing more one-dimensional. But the handoff is kind of crazy. Singletary getting pushed to about the 27 there. Yeah, it's been a rough running scenario here for the Giants, but it's gonna be okay. You need to run the ball. Don't do anything stupid, and make it work here. 6:20 left here in this one. Hands it off. Singletary gets clipped by Blankenship, but it's 3rd and 4 now at the 31. We get a first down here. You're talking about a big play happening right now. This could be huge for the Giants. 3rd and 4. RPO is an option. Let's see what happens. Oh, wow. How did Bradbury get by? Wow. So the Giants use a decent amount of clock there. Oh, no, he dropped it. 4th and 4. They're down by 3 possessions. As long as we don't fully collapse here, we should be okay. But you know, we had that issue with the Vikings already. Look at 27. Trying to see if he can methodically get through there. Decent return. We are looking at 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line. Pull back a little bit. There you go. Harrison, hey, hands it off. Yeah, hey, man. Freaking Eagles fans must be losing their minds. Yeah, see, we're bottom of the rung defense as far as yardage. And they have only done like maybe 100 yards total. It's been pretty crazy for the Giants defense. That out route didn't even happen. 3rd and 6. They gotta get better here. Right now, I am trying to just pass commit. They go for the little curl route, and Adonai can't hang on to it. Trey is pumped about it. And we're looking at 4th and 6 here. Loving it so far. 4th and 6. Oh, wow. There's a flag on the play. What is that? Holding. Whoa. 4th and 16. Zeitler with another hold. Oh my goodness. Did he get that? What a catch by A.J. Brown. Wow, he came through on the cross pattern there. We are looking at 1st and 10 at the 45. 4 minutes left here. He hits an underneath shot. Adonai doesn't hang on to it. Looks like he may have dropped it on purpose to stop the clock. Sirianni's got to be like, dude, is he getting fired? Like, this team should be way better. We got some substitutes on the offense, on the defensive side. Darian Beavers is out there. He throws a deep shot to Saquon on the red zone route, who goes out of bounds at the 35. Yeah, that was the route. That's a nasty route right there. 1st and 10 here at the 35-yard line. Saquon on the backfield. There you go. Goddard tries to keep his legs moving. Injury on the field. Oh, come on. What timing is that, right? We're fighting these guys, and all of a sudden, players are getting hurt and stopping the clock. Like, come on, man. 2nd and 6 there. Oh, no! Freaking wheel route! And Moss got smoked! Saquon gets into the end zone, and the Giants are only up by 14 now. Oh, my gosh. It didn't happen until the end. Can the Giants hang on for dear life, man? Come on. Play smart here. We're looking at an onside kick. Now, again, we got to play smart. We got to remember, like, don't let them get to us. But, oh, no! Oh, good grab by Wandale there. Get a couple more yards, kick a field goal. Put some pressure there, and that might help us out to where we should be able to get through, but you never know here. We got. It is not man coverage, folks. It is not man coverage. It looks like some type of... Oh, wow. It's like a zone concept or something. RPO right there for Singletary. Gets to about the 38. We're within scoring range now. We get a couple more yards. That should put us in a good spot there. 3:10 left here in this game. Giants get a first down. It's over. Oh, it was an RPO, and I didn't hand it off. 3rd and 5 there. Tough one on that one. Just play smart. We got to get close enough for it. 3rd and 5. What a... Oh, wow. The D-line read it. Number 93, Carter. And it is a 55-yarder here. Right up the middle. Gets this, though. We should be good. Boots it! And the Giants are up 3 possessions again. Exactly what we needed. We kind of took the foot off the gas at the end of the game, but with a 9-minute drive in the 3rd quarter, I felt pretty confident with it. They're leaning on Saquon to smoke us. I think that's the issue that we're dealing with right there. Is Saquon Barkley is getting it done through the air, and it's been successful for the Eagles. But right now we are playing pretty good. 2:22 left. And he misses Adonai on that one. 15 for 24 today. It has been an ugly game for the Eagles today. In the link too, of all places. Got the drag route right there. Good tackle by Pinnock. They're going to try to no-huddle this. 2-1. Oh, they get the ball off. Gets the ball off to Saquon, who fights to get out of bounds, but the 2-minute warning's already called. Nothing needed there. Pull back a little bit. Don't be stupid. We're up by 3 possessions. As long as we don't get smoked and burned. Yeah, see? Let them do that. You're doing this dink and dunk scenario here. This is not what you want in order to win some games. Play action there. And he hits Devonta Smith. He's going to be down at the 24-yard line. The verts did not work. Come on, Giants. Pressure coming in. And that's a good defensive play by Banks. That's what we needed right there. 2nd and 10. The defense is playing smart. 1:13 left. Play on the inside. Come on, Giants. Throws it. Back shoulder throw to Goddard. And Pinnock says, no, you're not getting that, man. 3rd and 10 at the 24. So far, so good. See if they can go, man. Come on, Giants. Hits the out route right there to A.J. Brown, who gets pushed out of bounds at the 4. Yeah, they went for the out route. I was so focused on the inside. I didn't expect that one. Yep, we worried about the slant, and they can't get it done. There you go. 2nd and goal now. Giants playing very, very clean right now. All I need, dude. Play underneath. Oh! Moss missed it! That's an easy pick in the end zone. Oh, that was an easy pick in the end zone. 3rd and goal here. Do they decide to run the ball, knowing that we're coming out with a 3 D-line front? Blitz coming in. He can't get away. Big sack by the Giants. Pull back a little bit. Stay underneath. 2nd and goal. And it's defended by Hawkins. Turnover and downs. The Giants will secure this one, folks. What a way to end this one. We needed it. We needed to get back into the freaking win column. And I am excited for that. It was a pretty good offensive day today. We scored 34 points. The defense played well. 17 points only given up. Really, 2 touchdowns in the late. I would say the Giants defense played amazing, giving up only 3 points with in 3 quarters. Sirianni, the Eagles fall to 9-6. The Giants move up to 10-5. You know, they're gonna have to figure out how to get that going there. They may need a new scheme altogether. Daniel Jones, 211 yards, 18 for 25, 72%. That's what we needed. The run game, Eric Gray, 6 for 36. He might be telling me, hey, maybe we do a Dobbins, Eric Gray combo down the road if needed. The passing game, we leaned on the screen passing to Devin Singletary, 6 for 52 today. Harrison, 5 for 96. Blocking, Evan Neal gave up a sack at right tackle, and Illuminor did too, but those are nasty players. There are no double-digit tackles, but we had 3 tackles for loss and a sack and a half for Brian Burns. Kayvon, 2 tackles for loss and 2 sacks. Everyone got involved, and we had a nice pick by Banks. I would say this was a very, very good game for the Giants. So we have a storyline completed now here. It looks like we have swept the Eagles. 1 win was sweet, but 2 feels even better. They brought their best, and it wasn't enough. That was a great job all around. You could see how demoralized they were, knowing that even with 2 chances, they still couldn't beat you guys. The Legion of Broom, plus 15 morale for all players there. Double whammy. I earned 10 additional staff points this game. I really believe our team did all the right things. You know, they really played smart. They didn't do anything stupid. We just have to figure out how we're going to continue to light this up here. Next game will be against the Cincinnati Bengals, and this is where we will leave this one. So the Giants are going against the 9-6 Cincinnati Bengals. Very good team in the AFC. If we can kind of roll through it, we got a shot. I'm wondering if we solidified ourselves. Let's see. Looks like the Giants did do it. They have clinched the playoffs. So we are in. The Bills are fighting right now in their division conference, but it looks like 5 teams have clinched it. In the 7th seed and the 6th seed are up for grabs as far as positioning, but the last spot could potentially go to, wait, how does that work? There's 7 seeds, right? So there's still 2 spots that are up for grabs there. Let's look at that real quick. Yeah. So so the Eagles are fighting for the 7th seed. You got the Niners in there too. There could be a really crazy mix-up happening there. Do the Eagles make it to the playoffs, or does another team, sneak in? You got the Lions. So here's the thing: if the Eagles lose out, it'll be 9-8. If the Lions win out, they'll be Lions, the Bears, Commanders. If they all win out, they can get it done, and you can really see some crazy surprises there. In the AFC side, no one has clinched it, folks. That is a danger zone there. It's really cool to see the Raiders getting to that spot. The Jets are fighting to get in there. Colts are still in, along with the Chargers. They're still in the running. There's some decent teams involved there. Who knows what happens in the AFC, but the Giants are in the NFC, and we have to stay tight. We got a breakout scenario there for the Giant storyline, and I am excited. And not only that, folks, guess who has returned? We have 2 more players that are back. Christian Haynes is back and ready to roll. You got Jalen Hyatt is back, and he is ready to roll. And I think that's where we're going to have Hyatt kind of get an opportunity to play on the outside, see what he can do. But Malachi Corley's done great with where he's at. We just have to see if he can work through. Dominic Pooney has played amazing at center in his first start. So I'm hoping for the best, man. We got really good players on the defensive side right now that I'm really proud of, and I'm hoping they can just keep their footing. The morale boost has been amazing with this team. They just continue to grow and continue to progress. Tyron Hopper is one of the guys we drafted, and he really hasn't been out there at all. He really hasn't had an opportunity to play much, but you know, we got him out there just in case. Beavers, Hopper, Gibson, Azeez Ojulari, they're all involved, and I'm seeing some good things. I'm seeing more Drake Jackson, Jordan Riley, and Kiki getting involved as well. So I'm hoping, you know, we kind of figure out how we're going to bring these guys back. You know, he's only played 4 downs, but I'm wondering, okay, do we have Kiki play in the interior, give him some reps behind Dexter Lawrence? You know, how does that work out? But we got some things to think about. It's going to be fun. We just have to stay positive. We have to stay focused, and hopefully we can do something further here. I'm so pumped we made it to the playoffs. We got 2 more games left. Let's see if we can keep it rolling. That'll do it for us today, everybody. If you like what you saw, please drop a like, leave a comment, tell me what you think. Most importantly, subscribe to keep up with the series. The Giants are playoff bound, but can we finish the year off here on a strong note? Can we keep the faith? As always, let's go Big Blue. Have a good one.